Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today on Amazon Live. My name is Ally Garcia and I'm so happy for you to be joining me today on another Thursday, on another Friday Eve. Now that we're reaching towards the end of the week, I can't wait to talk about this new brand actually, DiamonBliss. Now DiamonBliss is great for all types of women, for all occasions, for all holidays. They specialize in the highest quality of cubic zirconia at costume jewelry prices. Now look at these beautiful options right here. Let's take a look at it one more time. As you see, so we're actually going to be introducing new pieces today and some old pieces from last week as well, some of my favorites, and I can't wait to jump right in. Now a little bit about the DiamonBliss brand. Once again, it's the highest quality of cubic zirconia over sterling silver. Now some of the pieces that you actually do see here today, some also come in yellow gold, some actually also come in rose gold. So I'm gonna be showing that a little bit up close in the camera during the show, so you can get a look at the differences between the yellow gold as well as the white gold, which is the rhodium over sterling silver. Now, the great thing about DiamonBliss is that none of their pieces tarnish, none of their pieces turn color, none of the stones get cloudy. And another thing to keep in mind as well is that the stones are simulated, they're not real diamonds, and they're not real gemstones. So just keep that in mind as we go through the show. Now I actually have some of the pieces on right now. This piece is actually the hoop earrings, and I'm gonna be jumping into that first actually because I know you will love it. So this is the hoop earrings. I'm gonna show you a little close-up of that as well. Now the great thing about the hoop earrings is that it gives you that eternity band kind of look. I would say that eternity look of where you have the stones inside and then outside of the hoops. Now this is how it is on, so you can see it on from afar as well. Now these hoops go for $36.41, just to give you another close-up of that as well. And I'm actually going to show you how you can actually pair this together. How can you piece this together with the other eternity band looks that we also have? So I'm also going to be jumping into some of the bands, one of my favorite bands, and it's the Emerald Cut Eternity Band. It weighs in at 10.30 carats. I'm going to show you it. Now it comes in the 14 carat yellow gold and then also in rhodium. So as the 14 carat yellow gold, you'll see it right now. Look at this thickness right here. And it's perfect for stacking as well. The carat is 10.30 carats. And I'm also going to try this on so you can see it from afar of how it is and how it will look as well with the hoops. So the hoops give you that eternity look with the stones rolling inside of the hoops and outside of it, but then how you can pair it with an eternity band as well. Now these eternity bands are also perfect for stacking. So I'm also going to stack it with the rhodium. I'm going to show you a close-up right now of the rhodium as well. This is rhodium over sterling silver. Please keep in mind, ladies, that it does not tarnish as well. Look at the stones right there. Now also keep in mind with eternity bands, they cannot be resized. So if you're looking at this show right now and you're thinking, oh, well, they look great and I want to order them for myself, I don't know what size to order, go with your current size. Now, perhaps if, let's say you receive it in the mail and it's not your type of size where it's a little bit too tight or too loose, keep in mind that we also do refunds or we also do exchanges. So keep that in mind, thinking that, because you cannot take it to a jewelry store and resize it. To resize an eternity band, unfortunately, they would have to cut into the stones or the diamonds, and that would ruin the whole band. So you don't want that to happen as well. So this is how it looks from afar with the stacking, and then a little bit close up in the hand of how you would stack it. Now you can also stack this with other types of rings, other engagement-like rings. It doesn't have to be just with the bands. I'm going to separate it on the finger so you can see it. And just see how the bands, the stones rather, roll all around. So this is actually one of my favorite eternity bands, and you compare this. Now, not all the time people think of always wearing an engagement-like ring. Sometimes folks, ladies, want to wear bands instead. You can travel with a band in place of your real engagement ring. Not all the time you would want to travel outside or take public transportation with your real jewelry. So these are great substitutes and great options as well. Now the price for the Emerald Eternity Band is at $49. It's a great price, and you can actually buy 2 bands. Now, if you like the way that I'm stacking it right now, keep in mind that you can order 2 bands for just under $100. It's rhodium over sterling silver, or you can also get it yellow gold over sterling silver, and it does not tarnish. The carat weight, it's 10.30. So it's a little heaviest of our options here today, but it's not too heavy on the hands or fingers. So I'm going to show that to you one more time on the finger, just so you can see the details a little bit more. I'm also going to take it off the finger so you can see just the thickness of the ring, of the band. Right there. Look at all those details. Look at the shine. Look at the sparkle. This is the type of ring, this is the type of band that you can wear all year round. Think of the holidays, gentlemen. If you want to buy a special ring for that lady or for Valentine's, now the holidays are coming up, this is a great time to do some early Christmas shopping and not wait to the last minute. Now, also with the emerald set, as you can see for another close-up, is that it's a 4-prong set. A lot of the DiamonBliss stones are prong set, and the prong really keeps it secure, keeps the stones secure. And I'm going to show you how we package this as well, how you will receive it in the mail. Show you a little example here. This is the box that we have. And then a close-up of how the band will look in the box. I'm going to put this out a little bit so you can see it as best as possible. So this is the Emerald Eternity Band. This is an example of how it will look in the box. This is the packaging that you will receive. Once again, if you're not happy with your item, you can definitely return it, 100% refund. We honor that. But if you're looking today and you love it and you know your correct size, please order it in your correct size, because once again, Eternity bands cannot be resized. This is another option of how the packaging will come. Now, to jump into one of my other favorite pieces that I actually wore all this weekend is the 100 facet tension set ring. I wore it all weekend. I'm going to show you a little up close of that, the tension set ring. Now, you may be asking yourself, what are tensions? So tensions are what hold the stones together. And keep in mind also that this is also an eternity band. A lot of people look at this and they don't think it's an eternity band. They may think it may look like the emerald, but it is an eternity band. So also keep in mind that you cannot resize it. I'm going to show you the details of it up close. The stones right here. Okay, this is a perfect shot of how you're seeing the detail right now with the stones. Now the facets. Facets are the faceting pattern within the stone. Now the number of facets also determines the shape of the stone. So I'm going to show you an example right now of how you can stack it from afar. This is how it will look. And it's also a great pairing as well with the hoops. Both eternity looks. And you have to order it in the correct size as well. I'm going to show you it up close of how it looks stacking. Now I wore it all weekend. I went to the farm actually this weekend. Apple, pumpkin picking, all of that. And I stacked them. I loved it. And I actually wore it with my bezel, my double bezel set earrings, which I'm going to get to later on in the show. The carat weight for these are 3 carats, so very light. And the price is $29.99. So just think about it. You can order 2 pieces. You can order 3 pieces just for under $100. So that's a great deal. I'm going to show you the up close details once again with the tension set ring. It's not as thick as the emerald eternity band. It's a bit thinner. A lot of folks may think that it's probably easier to stack because you can put more on the ring, on the finger. So these are all the stones rolling all around. Look how great is that. This is actually one of my favorites because I wore it all weekend. And for casual wear, to go out, think about for any type of person, that special lady, how would you want to put it for your own jewelry style, your own fashion sense? How would you want to style it overall? Once again, the holidays are coming up. So we have Christmas coming up, we have anniversaries coming up, we have weddings coming up. And it's also a great gift for bridesmaids. I'm newly engaged and I think of gifts probably for my mom and for the wedding party. And I really think that since these are so easily stackable for a great price of $29.99, it would be great to give to those bridesmaids. Maybe 1 a piece or 2 a piece, just to know and to just show them and tell them that you are thinking of them on your special day. So to jump into another ring, it's actually a new ring. I would consider it very trendy, different, unique. I personally call it the Ariana Grande ring. I'm going to show you this here up close. Okay, so you have 2 stones put together. So you just don't have one focus on one stone. You have an emerald cut and you have an oval cut. Let's see. Okay, it's also rhodium over sterling silver. And I'm also going to show you to you up close how it looks on the ring finger as well. This is up close of how it looks. Now I'm going to show it to you afar as well, of how it would look, even with the earrings, if you would want to pair it with the earrings. Now this is a great engagement substitute if you don't want to be traveling in the city with your real engagement ring. Going to show it to you up close one more time. Here you have the emerald cut right here. And you have the oval. Now the oval is a very brilliant cut stone, but the emerald is just as impressive. Never forget that. And I call it the Ariana Grande ring only because her engagement ring is a similar style. So last week I showed you a sample of a Meghan Markle ring. This week I have a sample of an Ariana Grande ring. So I hope you love it as much as I do. And it's very trendy. And it's for $45. So you can honestly get two of these, moms, if you're thinking of yourself, but you also would like to get one for your daughter. You can also get one for your daughter as well. I'm going to show you how it looks on the ring finger. And then how would you pair this with an eternity band? It's platinum plated. And just to show you how it would look from afar with an eternity band. So look how blingy, how sparkly you're looking with the earrings. And then this is an up close look with the emerald cut eternity band, weighing it at 10.30 carats for $49. And then you have what I call the Ariana Grande ring, the oval look with the emerald cut stone for $45, excuse me. So you can actually pair these two together. Now, ladies, if you are newly engaged, you live in the city, you don't want to take public transportation with your real diamonds, with your real jewelry, these are great substitutes for great prices. You have one for $45. You have the eternity band for $49. It's a nice pairing. It's a nice set, both rhodium over sterling silver. The sizes are range from 5 to 10. I'm personally a size 7, so what size are you? Think about that, of how would you order it, what size would you order it in? And that's how it will look paired together. Now, once again, for eternity bands, they cannot be sized. So make sure you order your correct size. Now, for the Ariana Grande ring, the sizes range from 5 to 10. If you don't order the correct size, not to worry, we can exchange it. If you're not happy with your order, we can definitely do a 100% refund as well. Another favorite of mine's, aside from the hoop earrings that I have on currently, are the double bezel set earrings. Now today I have them for you in two different samples, two different looks. I have it in rhodium over sterling silver, and I also have 14 karat yellow gold. So this right here that I'm showing you up close is the rhodium over sterling silver. Keep in mind, ladies, they do not tarnish, they do not turn color, the stones do not get cloudy. These are simulated stones, they're not real diamonds, and they're not real gemstones. Now I'm also going to show an up close of the bezel set. Now this is the 14 karat yellow gold. You can see it a little bit better here. I'm also going to show it to you a little bit closer. Samples that we have right here. There you go. I'm going to move back so you see it. Okay, ladies. So this is rhodium over sterling silver, double bezel set. They're light, 3 carats combined. Well, 3.85 carats actually, to be exact. So maybe a little bit over 1.5 carats for each earlobe. They're light, they're not heavy. We'll try it on so you can see how it looks. And the great thing about them too that I want to show before I put them on is the security in the back. It's a butterfly clutch that you see right here. And these how your earrings will be secure. And I also had these earrings on all weekend with the 100 facet tension set ring. And they were great all weekend. Had my hair down, had my hair up. They didn't tangle in my hair. So this right here you see are the double bezel set earrings. Now this is for $22.99. They're usually made in silver or gold, which I just showed, and I'm going to show you once more. So right now I have on the rhodium over sterling silver, the silver. Now here is up close of the yellow gold. So it depends on you and your style. What are you more of a fan of? Gold, silver? It all depends on what you like. What's your jewelry taste? So here I have a comparison of the double bezel set for $22.99, and then we have the round hoop earrings for $36.41. They're both light, they're great, they sparkle. And for the hoops, they give you more of an eternity look. You have the stones rolling inside the hoop, and you have stones rolling outside of the hoop as well. For the double bezel set, they're secured with the bezel set. And once again, they come in yellow gold or they come in silver. So it depends on the style that you're looking for, but also keep in mind that you can buy two pieces, one for $36 basically, and the other one for $22.99. You can buy two, you can buy four pieces for just under or about $100. So that's a great deal. You can gift yourself something, but most importantly, you could gift your friend something, a girlfriend, a fiance, a wife. We have the holidays coming up once again. So for the holidays, you want to do early holiday shopping. You don't want to wait last minute until December. So this is another great idea of what you have and what you can offer for yourself, but also for others as well. And it's also a great bridesmaid's gift. Now, I know I had mentioned before with the tension set ring, you can pair it with the double bezel set, and I know I mentioned that this can be a great bridesmaid gift, but also the double bezel set earrings. And they can actually wear it on the day of. These are the highest quality cubic zirconia DiamonBliss offers at costume jewelry prices. So you're really receiving great high quality for just a perfect price. And remember, you can buy multiple pieces here that we're showcasing today for just under $100. You can buy 2, 3, 4 pieces and gift them. Now that wedding season is upon us, or is going to be upon us soon as we also get close to the summer, these are potential gifts that you can gift your bridesmaids, your wedding party. So I have these two on for the rest of the show, and I'll be showcasing it again as we go throughout. And you can just get an idea of how it looks. Are you interested in more of this kind of teardrop kind of look, this dangle set look? Or are you interested more in the hoops? I know many ladies are more interested in hoops, especially the younger ones. Think of these. They're a great size. They're not something where it will get tangled in your hair. And the double bezel set as well will not get tangled whether your hair is up or whether your hair is down. I wore them all weekend and I loved it. I paired it up with the tension set rings. I stacked them up and they were great all weekend. So think about that of how you would style it, whether it's to go out to like a dinner or to do something more casual, more of a casual outing. Another one that I want to jump right into are the bracelets, which I didn't touch or showcase any bracelets last week. So I'm excited to showcase some today. This is the round tennis bracelet. Look how beautiful is that. I'm going to showcase it on the wrist as well. This is the classic round tennis bracelet for $69. The colors it comes in is rhodium over sterling silver, yellow gold, or rose gold. I'm going to show you more so you see it in better detail. It's held by a 4-prong set. These are the details of it. Now the lengths, it comes in 7.25, a 7 1/4, or 8 inch if you have a little bit of a bigger wrist. This is how it would look. Now think about how would you want to pair it even with the earrings. So you have this once again. I'm bringing it up so you could just get an idea of how you would pair it with the earrings as well. And I'm going to show you up close of how it would look. This is the classic round tennis bracelet. And this is for $69. It comes in 3 colors, rhodium over sterling silver, yellow gold, or rose gold. Let's look at that one more time up close. Now the clasp of this, it's a great security. I'm going to show you up close right now. It's box and tongue, but it also has a triple locking mechanism, which you see right here. Okay, there you go. This is the clasp. This is the box and tongue, excuse me, the type of clasp. And it has a triple mechanism, triple safety mechanism. I'm going to show you how you would close it right here, right there, as you can see. So this is the security that you're getting with this tennis bracelet. It comes in 2 different lengths, once again, 7 1/4 or 8 inch, just so you can get an idea of how it looks. If you would want to pair it with the double bezel set earrings or with the round hoops. So look at it of how it will look afar as well. And it also kind of gives you that eternity look, that classic look, that timeless look. You can pair it going out if you have a dinner to go to, a special event to go to. I know now things are resuming. How would you want to go out with this? And some, believe it or not, some friends of mine, they actually pair this in a more casual way, but you can also dress up with it as well. So this is another idea of how you would want to style it. This is the up close of the bracelet. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. You have the security of it. And this is for $69. How beautiful is that? Just so you can get a better idea. Now remember, you could style this with the earrings that we have here on display. You can also style this with the rings that we have on display today. So these are actually one of the bracelets that we will be showcasing, well, that I am showcasing right now. Another great bracelet is the pave linked bracelet. Show it to you on my wrist so you can get an idea of how it would look right there. This is the alternative pave linked bracelet right now for $90. These are the stones. This is rhodium over sterling silver. The lengths as well are 7 1/4 or 8 inch. This is how it would look if you would want to pair it with the hoops or the double bezel set earrings. Let me show it to you from afar like this, the length of it. This is how it looks. So this right now that I'm holding, and the other tennis bracelet as well, this is 7 1/4 length. So this is how it looks, 7 1/4. Let's see how it looks, how it dangles, how it folds in the hand. Very easy, simple, not too thick, not too big. Folds right in as well. So this is the length of this, of 7 1/4. And it's actually very similar. I'm going to show it as well in the tennis bracelet. So you can just see how long it is. Would it be right for you? As well. This is the tennis bracelet, the classic oval round tennis bracelet. This is also the length of this is 7 1/4, and it also comes in 8 inch as well. So depending on your wrist size, you order accordingly. That's that. I'm gonna go back right now to the pave linked. Now this has a fold over clasp, or you can say a modified fold over clasp or a modified lobster right here, as you can see. It's the up close of that, and then how that would tie in. See it right now with the bracelet, and how would you lock it? So this is the security of it, this is the safety of it. This is the pave link. This right now is for $90. And is adorned with very sparkly simulated diamonds, simulated stones. And then you have a very sleek metal look with it as well. Now with this pave link, you can actually stack this as well. Stack it with other types of bracelets. You can stack it with other type of dainty wristwear, or you can actually stack it with the tennis bracelet. So it all depends on your style of how you would want to combine them. You can wear it alone, or you can stack them, or you can actually stack them together. And you can actually buy both pieces today for such great prices. And even the earrings too. Now for the pave linked bracelet is for $90. And for the classic round oval tennis bracelet is $60. Show it to you one more time, and I'm going to show you both bracelets up close. So one is more of a link look, the other one is the classic tennis bracelet look. And what I like about the pave linked bracelet is that it's a classic look, but it's also a trendy look put together, where you can also stack it with other classic timeless pieces, or you can also stack it with just other link bracelets as well. It's however you would want to style it. Now for this length size, it is 7 1/4, but also there's also 8 inches as well. And the same for the classic tennis bracelet. I'll be showcasing a little bit more of the bracelets again, just as a review, or just for those who are just tuning in as well. We are reviewing right now the bracelets. So this is the classic round tennis bracelet, and we spoke on the pave linked bracelet as well. Now one of my the epitome of my favorite, because it just simply reminds me of my own engagement ring, is the pear ring, the cocktail pear ring. This is the up close of the pear ring. The center stone is 3 carats. The stones around the pear are 0.5 carats. You also have some round melee stones rolling off on the shoulder of the ring as well. This is rhodium over sterling silver, and the price is $35.99. I'll show you how it looks up close as well. I know pear is in right now, especially for engagement rings. I have had many girlfriends just get engaged, and they all got engaged with pear rings, with the halos, double halos. You see here the round melee stones rolling off the shoulder of the ring. You have 3 carats in the center for the pear stone, and then you have a halo around the pear. This is a great cocktail ring. It's honestly a timeless, classy look, but it's also a look that, in substitute of your engagement ring, once again, if you don't want to go out traveling with the real deal, this is a great substitute. This is how it looks on the ring finger from afar. It gives young ladies as well an idea of what they would want as an engagement ring. And pear is in right now. It's a very classic, beautiful stone, but it's also a very popular stone right now. So this is how it looks from afar. I'm going to show you an up-close image of it again. And this will actually honestly look great in the gift box as well with the packaging. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you an idea of that. I'd like to just show you of how it would look if you would receive the pear or if you would order it to someone. So I put the pear in the box just to get an idea of how the packaging is. A thick, strong box, great packaging. I've known many ladies who've ordered from last week's show and they received their pieces this week and they love the packaging. That was actually one of the things that they told me of the packaging that they received from DiamonBliss as well. This is how the pear ring looks in the box. I'm going to move back a little bit just so you can see it a little bit better. I'm also going to show you how it looks on the ring finger up close, just to get an idea. It's such a very highly polished finish. Just look at the sparkle that you just get alone from the pear stone. Now keep in mind the pear stone is 3 carats. The stones around it, the round stones and the halo, is 0.5 carats. You also have some melee stones rolling off the shoulder of the ring. And this actually pairs very nicely with eternity bands. I'm going to show you, give you an idea of that. If you would want to pair it with an eternity band or any type of band, but just to give you an idea from afar, you have the engagement-like ring, their pear ring, right now for $35.99. And then you're pairing it with the eternity band, weighing at 10.30 carats for $49. So this is how it would look as a set. I have 2 different types of earrings on, but if you will want it with the hoops, the eternity hoops, where you have the stones rolling inside the earrings or outside of the earrings for $36.41, you can pair it with the cocktail pear ring, or you can actually pair it with the eternity cut, the emerald eternity cut band for $49. Or you can actually pair it with just all 3 pieces together and put the band together with the engagement-like ring, with the cocktail pear ring. This is how it looks together. Keep in mind that the eternity band, it's prong setting, so it's very secure. Now for the pear ring, you also have an elevated look in the center. Look at that elevation for the pear. I'm going to show you it alone so you just see it a little bit better. Okay, there you go. So this is timeless. Time is very timeless and elegant, all in one ring. And it's actually one of the new favorites now of engagement rings. So just to review all the rings before we leave today's show, we have the 100 facet tension set ring. It's an eternity band, even though it may not look like the emerald cut eternity band, but it is an eternity band. It cannot be resized. So make sure that when you do order today in the pieces below this video, make sure that you do order the correct size. And they're easily stackable. I'm going to just show you how it looks up close. Now a tension set ring once again means that the tension is holding the stones all together. These are the details. And just let's look at it one more time, it being stacked. This is how it looks stacked. I'll show you from afar as well how it looks. How would you want to pair it with the bezel? With the double bezel dangle earrings? Or how would you want to pair it with the hoops? Now the tension set ring is at a great price for $29.99. So remember, you can buy 2 of these. You can buy 3 of these pieces and stack them all together. And then look how easily stackable they are. Separate them so you just see it a little bit better. So this is the 100 facet tension set ring. Now the other one, as I was speaking about before, are the emerald cut eternity bands. These bands are a little bit thicker than the tension set rings, but they come in 2 different colors. We have yellow gold and we have rhodium over sterling silver. Keep in mind that they do not tarnish. The stones do not get cloudy. This is how they look together. This one is rhodium. Look at the thickness of this. This is rhodium over sterling silver. This one here as an example so you can see, this is 14K, the yellow gold over sterling silver. Look at the details, look at the sparkle, look at the shine. You can wear this for a casual event or just to go out with errands. You can wear this in replacement of an engagement ring. Now some ladies just go out wearing the bands and not just like the full set anymore. Now I'll show it to you stacked and paired. It's nice. This is it, how it looks together. I've had a few ladies from last week's show order the emerald cut eternity bands and they loved it and they wore them right away this week. So I would suggest buying it at such a great price of $49. They weigh in at 10.30 carats. Another great ring is the Ariana Grande ring. You don't have a focus on just one stone, but you have it on 2 stones. You have it with an emerald cut, 4-prong set, emerald cut stone, and you have an oval stone. And I also find this ring to be very trendy at the same time, only because you're showcasing and you're merging 2 stones together. There isn't just a focus on one stone anymore. And now you see a lot of new engagement rings with this type of style. It's up close, platinum plated. Show it to you, look at the details on this. For $45. Prong set, look how secure they are. And you can also, once again, pair this with an eternity band as well. A close-up one more time of the ring, and I'll show it to you on the middle finger this time, from afar of how it will look. And how would you want to pair it with the earrings as well. Remember, these are great gift ideas as well. We have the holidays coming up. We have weddings coming up. We have anniversaries coming up, and we have Valentine's Day coming up. So these are all great gift options for that special someone or even for yourself. I know Hispanic Heritage Month is finishing up. It's actually finishing up tomorrow's the last day, but these are great gifts to just gift yourself. You're going out with the ladies, you're going out this weekend. These are great items to wear. The stackables, bands, the bracelets, the tennis bracelets, the pave linked, or the earrings, the earrings that I have on right now that I'm showcasing both at the same time. We have the double bezel set earrings, rhodium over sterling silver. And then we have the hoops for $36, $41. So you can buy 2, you can buy 3 for just under $100. Give yourself something, but most importantly, give someone else something as well. Now, another for the last one, the last set of rings, is the pair, the timeless, elegant pair. The pair stone in the center is 3 carats. The stones around the halo and the stones rolling off the shoulder of the ring are 0.5 carats. Rhodium over sterling silver. And then it accentuates the elevated look with the pair. Look at that. And I'll show you one more time of how it will look on the ring finger. So ladies, if you want to be engaged or you're giving ideas to your boyfriend, this is a great ring to copy. This is how it looks from afar. And then let's look at it one more time up close as well. That's how it looks. And once again, you can also pair this, ladies, with other eternity bands. So it could be the tension set eternity band. It can be the emerald cut, anything you would like. And for the cocktail halo pair ring, is priced at $35.99. So if you want to gift yourself something, or a girlfriend or mother-daughter, you can buy 2 of these for just under $100. There you go. Now, we've already reviewed some of the rings, and I just want to speak one more time on the hoops on the earrings. These are the round hoop earrings, rhodium over sterling silver. As you see here in the close-up, you have stones rolling inside the hoop, but as well as outside of the hoop. Gives you that eternity look. And as I've done during the show, you can also pair it with any of the eternity bands as well. If you want that full-on eternity look with any of the engagement-like rings, you can pair it up as a set, because I personally would. So these are just ideas of how you would style it, and take it upon yourself of how you would style it for yourself as well. Let's look at it one more time. So these are the hoops. Last but not least, for the earrings, we have the double bezel set earrings. And I love these earrings. They're so light, they're so dainty. They go for any age, honestly. It can be a grandma, a mom, an aunt, a daughter. I think of my niece when I think of these because they're the perfect size sometimes for school as well. What I'm showcasing to you right now is the yellow gold double bezel set. And for these double bezel sets, they come in silver, they come in gold. So these are just some of the options. What I have right now in my earring, these are the rhodium over sterling silver. This is the silver option. Now for the double bezel set earrings. For the double bezel set earrings, they come in at $22.99. 57 facets. They're very light. They're great for wedding season. As I have mentioned before, they're great for gifting for bridesmaids or even for yourself or for your mom. Just a great idea and a great gift for a wedding party, honestly, now that we have wedding season rolling around once again. These are the double bezel set for just $22.99. So you can actually buy a few pairs for just under $100. That is the double bezel set. And then to review one more time for the bracelets, which I know were a favorite of many, we have the classic round tennis bracelet. This is how the length looks of 7 1/4. You can order it in 8" as well. This is how it looks up close on the wrist. Now you can stack these as well. I have a couple of tennis bracelets at home, and I stack them up usually 2 and 3. My mom does as well. You can also stack them up with other types of bracelets. If you want like more of a trendier look, kind of more of a different look, you can do that as well. And I'll just give you an idea of that. If you would pair the pave linked bracelet with the classic oval tennis bracelet, this is how it will look together. And they look great as a pair as well. These are the pave. This is the pave linked bracelet. And I'll show you the security of it as well. This is a modified lobster, a fold over clasp. And it's very trendy. You can pair it up with other linked bracelets or with a tennis bracelet. Show it to you one more time with the classic oval. Now remember, for ordering with Amazon Live, you can get it, well, you're getting it already at a great price, but most importantly, if you're not satisfied with your order, we do 100% refunds, returns, exchanges. But I really think that you would love these. They're great for the holidays coming up, they're great for anniversaries, and they're most importantly great as a gift. Show it to you one more time together as we wrap up. And this is the classic oval tennis bracelet with the pave linked bracelet. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be seeing all these items below the screen, and I hope that you enjoyed today's show on what you would think about yourself and what would you gift yourself or others for the holiday season or even for wedding season coming up. We have such great ideas here for a wedding party or gifting options for the bridesmaids or even for yourself. So I really hope you enjoyed today's show for the DiamonBliss brand. Remember, DiamonBliss really provides you the highest quality of cubic zirconia. They're simulated stones. They're not real diamonds or gemstones, but they're honestly at great highest quality for great costume jewelry prices. Remember, you can buy 2, 3, 4 pieces for just around $100 or just a little bit under $100. So it works with all budgets, actually. So thank you for joining me today. I can't wait to showcase more new pieces for next week, and I'll see you next week on Amazon Live.